Yeah, I'm just walking up here. I don't know what street I'm on. I think I'm on Darling. And I was just thinking, I'm like, hey, maybe I should do a back alley walk video, you know? There's a lot of alleys, as you can see in my hood. If I'm talking louder, sometimes it's because I got the funk playing in my ear, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm walking along here, and I'm heading north towards Sherbrooke Street to go to the Canadian Tire to get some paint. And I'm like, whoa, fuck, holy shit. I'm like, look at that ramp. Oh my god, this is so icy, I shouldn't even be filming right now. Fuck, it's like risky. If this fucking camera breaks, I don't have the money to replace it. Seriously, I'll have to like ask for fucking donations for a fucking broke ass artist. Man, I can't make a video walking in fucking alleys. They're all covered in ice. Even the one next to my building, it's like it's like shaped like I don't know. There's like this big dip like this, right? There's one end, there's another end there, but it dips down big time. And I've heard cars just like, you know, fucking sliding, and you know, their tires are just not adhering to the pavement because it's just ice. You know, there's no salt or anything. Nice looking unit, you know. Only in fucking Hochelaga, only in this part of town would you see two Dodge Rams of the same elk, the same fucking beige color, both extended campers. You know, I mean, seriously, the other one, no joke, it's like fucking 3 blocks from here. You know. Well, what the fuck? I'll keep walking anyway. I'll try to do something different here and go in the snow. There we go. Get some traction going. Yeah. Good looking vehicle. See, me, I'm respectful. I don't go on somebody's property filming their vehicle. You know what I'm saying? It's on the street. It's on the fucking street. It's carte blanche. I like the windows on the raised roof. Reminds me of a K100 Kenworth I saw. Sorry, a T800 Kenworth I saw. Had that, which I thought was weird because that's old school to have a sleeper with the roof like that. Yeah, this is not great. You know? Yeah. Anybody down there? Whatever, I'm not in a rush to go to the store. Seriously, I've barely gone out the last few days because it's just been, I don't know, me with these winter's days where there's no fucking sun, it's just cloudy, there's no snow or rain. Bah, you know, it doesn't, it's too dull, I find. Not a bad looking Ford. Yeah, I got a thing for those Rangers, I have to say. The big tires, you know, and the smaller wheels, small mini pickup as they're called. Usually don't like mini pickups. Look at that, even those footprints are fucking frozen solid. Yeah, and you got your variety of old buildings. Some older than others, you know. Like I can tell, you know, all this whole gang was built around like my building, you know, early 1900s, teens, and then like this one here, I would say maybe 30s, 40s, you know. Yeah, anyway, not much to look at here, though. Fortunately, that fence is an oldie. When almost every building is old in this sector of town, it's very normal to see renovations, big time, especially in the summer. Holy shit, man! Hey, at one point, I think last summer there was 2 fucking buildings on my corner, I think, that were on renovations at the same time. Okay, well, not both on a corner, but one like, you know, a few meters away. I mean, fuck. You know, the sawing from this one, and then the other whatever shenanigans going on from the one next to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes I walk past these old ass garages and I think to myself, what lurks inside? What is in these babies, you know? Hey, maybe there'll be a T-bucket Ford. That's something you rarely ever see. You don't know what a T-bucket Ford is, my friend? No offense, you don't know old cars. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Like fucking back in the day. Just that alone where I just showed you could be used for a movie. You know? This here, right here also. All original except for, of course, the windows were changed. That's normal though, because those old wooden windows, I've lived in places with those, and as much as they look nice and antique and all that, they're for the fucking birds. They don't keep any, they don't keep much, they let in too much cold is what I mean to say, excuse me. Pardon my French. Where the fuck am I now? Am I at Sherbrooke? This don't look like Sherbrooke. Oh, it's all fucking slippery as a cocksucker. Sometimes that cracked me up. I'm not even going to repeat that. But anyway, so, oh man, I didn't think this was going to be all hard and meddling and have to be really careful walking. And damn season. Beautiful and annoying at a lot of times. Okay. Boring cars, fuck. Boring fucking modern cars. That's one of the reasons why I don't go out as much anymore, you know? Seriously. It's bad enough I don't live in the fucking West Coast, you know what I'm saying? I live in a fucking skating rink. You know? I mean, look at the thickness of that ice, baby. You know? Birds going by, I don't know what the hell they're doing here. I think they got lost on their way to Florida and they said, we'll turn around. You know? My brother and me, I remember for a short time before my parents split up, we had a basketball net like that on a pole, and it was in front of the driveway at our house in Roxborough in the early 80s. And, you know, my old man's, my beloved Delta 88 there, you know, in the driveway. Navy blue. Yeah, those were the days. 30 kilometers an hour here, right here in this street here. It probably used to be 40, 45, but people fucking speed down too much of them, right? Like my street, holy fuck, I don't even have to look and I know somebody's doing like 60 at least on my street. That's not right. People don't care. There's too much selfishness, you know? So, what am I doing on time? 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Either that woman thought I was crazy or she thought that she, like, hey, wait a minute, c'est pas retro old school, it's crap! Yeah, better mind your fucking P's and Q's, Mr. Oh, God. This is what it's come to. Scraps and these fucking Kia Soul. And it's robbing my soul, cocksucker. Slippery cocksucker. We have a good time anyway. That's a new line there. Not that there should be any more new lines of buses in this city because, as a friend of mine told me, he's like, look, he says, fucking Christ, the STN, they made so many new lines in the past so many years. I don't know how many they did, but they did so many new bus lines, there's not enough buses to cover all those routes. So you tell me where the fucking logic in that is, you know? Gang, that fucking Abus said, God is the man. Anyway, by the way, we're walking on Hochelaga Street here. You'll get to see a finishing touch with Hochelaga Metro. Yeah, is that yeah, that's a Cirrus, eh? Because there was the Dodge Stratus. Hey, look at that. There's an Oldsmobile Omega. I like that car. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, I can't sometimes zoom in when the camera is zoomed in all the way. It won't focus. Probably because I dropped the goddamn camera like about 6 times and I don't mean so much in the bag, you know what I mean? God damn, even one time I was in my house and don't get me wrong, I take care of my shit, you know. But I don't know what I did. I knocked it over, it fell off the fucking table and hit the ground. But that's not a big deal, especially when it's already fallen like, you know, several feet. That's not good. Yeah, funky. 1980s looking Préfontaine station opened in 1976. Very cool, very groovy kind of design. You know? I could picture myself even drawing this or doing a painting of this. Let me go back here. And, oh, wait a minute, what's that truck coming there? Hold the phone. Flatbed. Yeah, nice 337. Anyway. You know, you picture a nice classic parked there. Right here. Would have said a new look, but I don't think a new look would go too well with that. Really, it's not like square and pointed enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't jive. Not copacetic. Not copacetic. I mean not conducive. Excuse me. Yeah. So oh, there you go. I got 15 seconds before the camera shuts off here. That's a usual deal. Or else it starts to overheat and they probably had them catch fire. I don't know. I'm going to cross over here. Finish with a view of the street.